3, 2, 1.
Welcome to For Fun Golf TV. I am TK.
And I am Lee. We're back for night 2 of the Arnold Palmer Invitational preview here at Bay Hill.
Numero dos.
Last night was a little odd. TK was running late coming home from work, so we didn't really get to do a full 18 against each other.
Yeah.
I shot 84 across the 18. TK only was able to play the back, and he got like 2 minutes of warm up, and he shot a 47. So I don't know if there's anything to show there by any means.
Course record, like 47 on 18 on the back 9.
This unbelievably difficult golf course. There's just water everywhere. So last night we did the yellow tees and the Friday pins. Tonight we moved up one set of tees, up to the reds, I believe, and we moved to the Sunday pins. So changing up the course just a little bit to see how it plays.
Yep.
I'm going to go first. Normal greens, normal fairways, 10 stimp, 5-foot gimme, calm winds, all the normal stuff.
Yep.
TK was just asking what we're doing Friday night, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't got that far ahead in my week.
Don't know quite yet.
So if you have a good suggestion,
Yeah,
let us know.
Let us know.
But anyhow, all right, cool. So I'm going first.
Yep. Let's go.
Here we go. Number 1 here at Bay Hill, par 4, 377. Oddly enough, it doesn't have water. I think last night I about hit sand on every hole, and I hit water on several of the ones that I didn't hit sand on. My entire 84 was scored on about 4 holes.
Hey, Wayne. How you doing?
Wayne, how we doing tonight? Little low stinger. I'll be able to go from there.
Yeah.
Did you get the ball? Oh, it went to its home, huh?
I did.
There you go. I dropped it out there for you, TK. Wayne, we were just saying, I don't know if you were on when we did it, but we haven't decided what we're doing this Friday night. So if you got a course suggestion or anything like that, we'd probably be taking it. Well, yeah, I guess we've got kind of a library of suggestions we can go back to as well if we need to. Ball, TK. We've got TGL on off camera there. That's a real nice drive.
Thanks.
Keeping an eye on that. 220 people on watching tonight. Appreciate all that. If you haven't yet, click that follow button. It's a real nice drive.
Thank you.
Someone ring me right thing. Just said, did anyone hear that? Plates?
I got 165 yards here. A long shot coming out of the rough. That's going to be like 180.
Yeah, with that branch too.
And I think I'm assuming I'm going to go past it, but let's just see here. I'm actually kind of honestly playing into that front bunker, but we'll see.
Oh, honestly, that worked out well.
Yeah, a little bit left of what I was wanting. I assumed I would fade it, so I kind of aimed over there, but.
DW, how we doing?
Georgia Southern, yeah, you mentioned that down in Statesboro or Forest Heights. We'll take a look. Actually, Wayne, I don't know if you could hear me. I was telling TK I was kind of aiming for that front bunker. I didn't want to hit a 5-iron up there coming out of that rough, so I hit a 6-iron. I assumed I'd be a little bit short or faded over to the green, and it just stayed straight.
It was actually a really good shot out of that. Okay, 121.
Put her tight. Get that birdie light going early.
Gotta go.
Nice, Josh. Going to be able to hang out with us till the end of the night. I don't know how often that is exactly what happens when you hit into the collar of a green.
It's 2 yards from good.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to take a look at the heat map real quick here. I'm kind of back up into it a little bit, left to right.
Hey, Josh, how you doing, man?
Go. Yeah, I didn't hit it hard enough going up into that hill. You know what else I did, TK? I didn't shank it. That was
Okay. All upper body, no lower half, just my observation. Hey, I appreciate that. What I will tell you is that we are not good golfers. We are average golfers. We're doing this for fun in the garage, so we do appreciate the tips, but
yeah.
we're not here to shoot 65, I promise.
Probably never will anyhow.
I actually do sometimes on the front nine.
Josh says he got in trouble being on the phone during family game night last night. No
Nice.
problem, Scott. We do appreciate it, though.
10 yards.
Oh, sit down. All right. 16-footer for par. Not moving a ton. It's going uphill.
Brandon, how we doing, man?
Mr. Winder. All right, 16-foot 3, left to right, uphill for par.
Oh,
Lipped it out.
good putt.
Thanks.
Good putt.
Lip out for a bogey. Nice, Scott. Where are you located at, Scott? We're down just north of Austin, Texas, about 30 miles north of Austin.
Okay, 14 feet. So it's pretty straight, actually.
Oh, come on. Short night for Brandon. Just want to stop in and say hello. We appreciate any time you give us. And Scott's out of Cedar City, Utah. Nice. Only time I've been up to Utah, we drove up from Vegas up through to St. George and up to the, what is that called? The like the Black Lava State Park or National Park or whatever it was. But St. George, I always tell people, that place looked amazing. Just desert everywhere with beautiful green golf courses all over the place. All right, par 3, number 2, 182. Gonna go right there. I'm gonna try to do it with a 6-iron.
6-iron. Yes.
Anybody else watching TGL tonight? Just a little bit much. Yeah, nice shot though. Caleb asked what irons we're using. Caleb, I use Mizuno JPX 917 Hot Metal Pros with some Vokey wedges. TK is using Callaway Big Berthas.
Yeah.
All right, so I've got 30 feet. Little right to left, a little left to right. I think it's more right to left than left to right. And downhill. Just a little more pace. I think that'd have been good.
Good putt, man.
Yeah, in for another par.
Good putt.
Josh would be watching TGO, but the kids won't let him. Wayne had been watching it till we came on. That's nice.
All right, 14 feet.
There you go, TK.
There we go. Come on.
TK in with that birdie.
Birdie that.
Hey, Caleb. So I've seen all the Tacoma stuff too, and I think they look good. Everybody says they're good. You just bought them straight from the site. That's the thing that bothers me. I'd like to hit them first, but so TK's got the box. What am I doing over there? We got JR got Mizuno 925s. They're amazing. Nice.
Par 5 fly over here.
Par 5 fourth. OB down the right, but other than that, it's not bad. I think last night I was in that bunker right there, at last bunker by the 212 marker tonight. Nice. So you did get to play some Tacomas first. Yeah, that makes sense.
That'll work.
Yep, that was a nice drive, TK.
Thank you. There you go. Hang on. There you go.
Trying.
That's the good GS Pro.
Yeah. $93 to the flag. We're going to play to the center. We're going to hit a 5-iron.
Pretty good shot. Scary in here.
That about took my head off right there. That was a thin one. Hit the bottom of the cage or the bottom of the enclosure and rocketed back. Okay.
All right. So 172 here. Took 183 to the pin. I'm just going to go 174 straight to the middle. To the club that I don't get along with, but we'll see how we're doing this evening.
Just talk nice to it.
Yep. All right. See that moth?
Yeah, I saw it fly right through your swing. Well, I peeled it off to the right a little bit. It's the right club. Shut.
If it wasn't for the moth, it would have been
Right.
cut,
I mean, clearly the moth is to blame there.
It weirded me out. I was like, what?
Like, how can I hit with this moth here?
I call that shot moth view.
All right, I got 45 yards coming out of the rough. I got a birdie putt, TK.
Right.
So you're telling me there's a chance.
$20 yards.
Tight. Oh. TK's got a legitimate shot at another birdie.
Some of those are odd to me, Lee, on GS Pro, and like that was 6 degrees up on the lie, and it comes out so flat like
Right.
that.
So I've got uphill, right to left. $33.5 feet.
Make it. Oh. Well, that ball just didn't move.
Yeah, right to left did not appear, did it? Well, I'm in for par again.
Square.
Yeah, playing a Square Golf launch monitor, Brady, with GS Pro software. We're not playing the Square software. Is TGL ended?
See where Caleb said his dad wants those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. 12 feet.
Somebody needs to kill that moth. He's flying around somewhere. I keep seeing him. We've got the garage door wide open. It's a gorgeous night here, so 12 feet, just barely moving any.
Yeah, I hate that I'm outside the cup, but
Yeah.
12 feet.
Oh,
Mm.
that's tough.
Whew.
All right, so going to the fifth, par 4, 334 yards. We are tied up at 1 apiece. TK's got the box. I see exactly where I hit last night on this, that big fork-looking bunker up there. Nice, Brady. Good for you. If you have questions on any of it, just let us know. We don't worry. We don't hesitate to answer questions. We also have a build video for what we did. If you go out after the stream, look at our profile. There's a pinned video there where we walk through everything we did, what it cost, where we got it. And we also have a Linktree account there you can see on our profile where you can get directly to those items if you choose to.
Okay.
Playing a fade off that bunker.
Yeah. You're there. Just try to power it over a little bit.
Yeah.
You never know with this club.
You never know what you're going to get, folks.
I'm not gonna say what's gonna happen because I'm not that confident.
Commit. Hitting it pretty straight tonight. Stay.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna complain about that for sure. All right, so now I am aiming at the bunker, but I'm assuming this is going to fade for me. A lot of theory here. We'll see how the application goes.
Yeah.
I think I'm sitting on top of TK's ball.
Right. Me. Literally. Hello.
Hello. Oh, we ride in the cart together. It just makes it easier, you know. So I've got
Look
67
at the
yards.
dots on the map.
TK's got 66 yards. That is funny.
What you got?
I got a lob wedge, TK. I mean, it's a full lob wedge, but I don't want to try to hit a partial sand wedge. You know what I mean?
Yep. It's pretty good stuff there. Good shot.
Thanks.
Good shot.
Yeah, T, that's GS Pro with a Square Golf launch monitor. Playing Bay Hill, so we're previewing this weekend's Arnold Palmer Invitational. This is our second night of a 36-hole preview.
Okay. Deep there.
Yeah, just over it, but not bad. Yeah, it took a little bit. It only took 3 yards off, but still pretty good shot. All right. PK's got 27. These greens, I remember them doing a lot this night, didn't they? Maybe it's just these pin locations
I always saw the back nine, but yes.
For Sunday pins, these are pretty benign so far.
For the back nine, I remember there being a whole lot more. Yes.
Yeah. Hey, Antonio, thanks for the question. We're using a Square Golf launch monitor, but we're playing GS Pro software. Again, any of you guys that are new to the channel and want to check it out after the stream, our profile, there's a pinned video where we go through everything we've got here and what we got, where we got it, what we paid, etc.
Okay, 27 feet uphill, right to left for birdie.
Nice putt. Oh, come on. It just stopped moving right to left there at a point. You can see it kind of straighten out, I guess.
Goodness.
Yeah. Yeah, I just answered both those, yeah. All right, 14'5" for my birdie.
Dang it.
Good. I'm afraid to give this much respect here, TK. These slow movers have not been moving much. So 14'5", uphill, slightly right to left. Didn't move at all. I don't get it.
Push that one just a tad.
What's that?
Push that one just a tad.
Did I push it?
Just a tad.
All right, so we are on to number 6, another par 5, 400. I'll do that flyover for us. I think you still got the box, TK.
This is what you were telling me about.
Oh yeah, these are just insane. It's just a big circle of water with the fairway going around the one side of it.
The designer said, "Oh no, this is a golf hole.
Yeah,
it's fine.
It's fine.
Screw the whole lake in front of it."
Yeah. So we're both one over here on the 6.
So that black blue stuff, that's not where we want to.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
But like you can't even see the fairway over on the edge of the mini map.
Oh. Hello. There. Trying to get it to come over here a little bit. But...
You can just click out on the course itself. There's a hotkey, I think, to shrink the mini map, maybe.
Oh, I see what you're saying now.
Yeah, you can just click over there. So yeah, you're pretty fairway. I think you need to come this way.
I tell you what, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this.
What did you say? Oh, DW says it's Q and W to change the zoom on the mini map. So, okay. Thank you, DW. I knew there was a key. I just drawn a blank on what it might be.
Oh, par 5, we didn't do a flyover. Now
we did.
Oh, we did?
We started out with the flyover, yeah.
That's beautiful. It's like, don't make me resume this thing in.
No, you're ready to roll.
That's 6.
Go, go, go. Oh. Fortunately, the angle that you cross the water on here, you're basically dropping right in front of the tee box. I would go back till you get into better grass if you can. Yeah, you maybe can't. Trying to look. Yeah, you can re-hit it, which
Yeah.
gains you like 30 yards. If hitting up there versus this, at least on the tee box, you can tee it up again. All right, so I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
What is it doing? It like shrinking the size of the lake, but it wasn't shrinking the course with it. Did you see that? That's weird. I'm gonna aim like there. I don't know. I'd like to protest the layout of this hole. Horrible shot, but it's dry. I would be willing to entertain that discussion.
Now we got that resolved. I go way over here.
Particularly your teeing abilities.
Thanks, Brandon.
Nice one.
Appreciate it.
Tree is in my way. Isn't that a song?
Glad you're back, Brandon. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to hit a 6-iron up that side. I'm just trying to make sure I stay left or right of this tree. We'll see. That's all I was wanting to do. Up the fairway and not hit the tree directly in front of me. Fabian, thanks for the follow. What was that? Oh, 230 followers to our 2,500 follower goal. So we'll just keep climbing, keep building. You guys keep watching, keep clicking follow. We'll get there. All right, put her on, TK. What club you got?
A 5-iron here.
5-iron from 170, or hitting for 178. 186 to the hole. Oh, showed up at an unfortunate time.
Yeah.
Three. Out to the right. That was weird. Kind of went underneath it and popped it up right. Wow. Terrible shot.
All right.
Yeah, I got 15. All right.
For bogey.
Do y'all watch March Madness? Yeah, we do. It's weird though. So I'm usually a big college basketball fan. So is TK. This year, it's just been really hard to get into.
Yeah.
Watch some, of course, but not as much as I normally would. But yeah, we like the tournament.
I remember that guy when he played 3 years ago for 2 different teams, and it's like with the NIL, players are freaking all over the place. Like there's no 3-year starters for programs anymore or anything like that. Hard to watch.
We got 44, basically 45 feet. Kind of uphill, right to left.
Oh,
Nah,
that's a great putt. A great putt.
another par. Not filling out a bracket. The NCAA ain't noisy this year. Yeah, I probably won't do a bracket either. I just don't get into it that way. Come on, TK, what you got here? 12 foot?
12 feet.
Drano. Nice putt. It tried to sneak away there at the very end.
Did. Good putt, dude. Thanks, man.
All right, we're on to the 7th, par 3, 139. Kind of a weird distance for me. Should be a 9-iron, but a lot of times when it seems like when I try to hit my 9-iron a full distance, I just make it go higher and it goes short. So we'll see. I'm doing all right putting tonight, Wayne. So far, so good. But like I said, the greens are much easier tonight than I remember being last night. I know we're at different pin locations, but
Good shot.
thank you.
Stay out of the sand.
Yeah, well, staying out of the sand so far, staying out of the water so far.
$57 yards. Get right.
Yards, TK, put her up there tight. Wayne says, take a deep breath, TK. You'll get back on track.
Thanks, man.
Is it uphill the entire way? It looks like it is. Yeah. Right to left. Maybe a little left to right up there.
Yeah.
Roll her up there, TK. Come on in. I would have hit it that hard too, probably, because a lot. I mean, one, it was uphill the whole way for 61 feet. That requires a certain amount of hitting. But coming out of that rough, you never know. Sometimes it launches, sometimes it doesn't.
Right.
You know. All right, I've got 19 feet for birdie. I'm gonna go like that. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
19 feet uphill.
Knock it down.
That one moved. I kind of felt like I even pulled it just a touch.
Yeah.
Another par.
16 feet. Little downhill.
A little bit downhill, yeah. None of the brake is moving as much as it does normally. It doesn't feel like. Appreciate everybody being on. We are at Bay Hill previewing next weekend's Arnold Palmer Invitational on the PGA Tour. This is the second night of our preview. We stream Sunday nights, Monday nights, Friday nights at 7:30 Central. We haven't decided what we're doing next this coming Friday night yet, so we'll figure that out and we'll get something posted to let you all know what's up with that.
To there. There you go. Shot.
Work it around the corner.
Yep.
The second shot will scare me to death. Middle of the fairway, 85 yards, that water right there. Yikes. Thanks, Josh. Thanks, Harley. I appreciate that.
We got baby.
Fairway and regulation.
Yep.
It's not your fairway.
Yep. Sounds like off the tee. I'm not scared to go right over there, I guess.
Yeah. No, I saw it too over there. I just didn't figure you'd want to try to go that far right, but that worked. And I mean, of course, landing it directly on the end of the cart path plays a role as well.
That was definitely a part of the plan. Yeah. No, not at all.
Cart path for the win. That's right. You took the water out of play theoretically.
I know.
What you got from 89 yards?
I'm gonna hit a sand wedge.
Okay. That's probably what I would be going after as well.
I was gonna hit a soft approach wedge, but
Go. There you go. Nice shot, TK.
there you go. There you go.
The ball rolled out. We had the garage door open. The ball rolled out the garage door and is headed down the driveway. My wife's out there chasing it in her socks.
Would you say that's 2 cart path?
That's at least two. Yes. Oh, good Lord.
Thank you. I had a bad joke. I said that's 2 cart paths. Yeah.
Okay, I said I was going to do the same thing, right? So here I am, the same yardage, basically. I got to hit the sand wedge, I suppose. I was about to go easy approach wedge. And then I'm like, well, no, TK just talked himself out of that. So. Pulled it a little bit. But it ain't bad.
It's a pretty good shot. Good shot there. Birdie putt.
All right, I got a birdie putt from 24'9". This one's got a little bit more movement to it than what we've been seeing.
Harley, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Left to right, just a tick uphill.
Make it.
Oh. Another par.
Nothing wrong with par.
No, I am not complaining about pars. You know that. That's right, Wayne. It was dry. And that makes me happy. TK with 20, almost 21 for his birdie attempt. Maybe a touch more uphill than mine. But quick.
You gonna turn?
Somebody, I can't read that name. Buck Cuton asked how much did the setup cost? What you see, everything about $4,700, but you were using GS Pro, so we had to have a gaming PC. I already had one. I think if you had to buy one, you'd be at about $6,000 for it. We do have a pinned video in our profile that you can watch after the stream where we go over everything we bought, where we got it, how much we paid.
You seem more relaxed tonight. Thanks, Wayne. Last night, I had a long day. I'll say that.
You had a long day. You rushed in, jumped out of the car, got 2 minutes of warm up on film, and and then had to tee off. So yeah. All right. See if we can keep moving here. Number 9, par 4.
Hang on.
That'll be all right. Oop, you dropped it. 170 so people on tonight. We appreciate that. And we're about to wrap up the front 9 here at Bay Hill, previewing next weekend's Arnold Palmer Invitational. It'll fall over, isn't it? No, it stopped. Yeah.
Well,
For Urchy said, TK, send it.
yeah. Lee was saying that ball was falling. It was falling, and I was like, I'm just gonna.
She teed it up. I could see it. It was leading. Just kept kind of lean a little, stop, lean a little, stop. Yeah. The Grit and the Glory join. I like that name. Welcome. Appreciate all you being on. If you haven't yet, click that follow button. We stream live Sunday nights, Monday nights, Friday nights, 7:30 Central. Live streaming on TikTok and on YouTube at the same time. Tons of content for you out there to go look at. So we appreciate you being with us. The ones you've missed tonight, you've hit chunky, TK. But you know that, I know. But
I definitely know that.
yeah, that's they beat you up when you're hitting them chunky, and not the and I know because I do it a lot too. 163 out of the rough. Going to play to the center of the green. Just going to hit a 7-iron. Oh, come on. We made the sand, Wayne.
She's 7 yards here.
Yeah, we haven't played much outside. We did go. We played a couple rounds. TK had a really bad rib injury and was out basically all fall. So we played a couple. I played one in the fall, and we got to go out together once right before he got his hurt his ribs. But
And what was the question, Josh? Yeah, I got graphites. I think.
yeah, the graphite shafted Callaway. I don't know which specific shaft it is, but put her on. Shut. Safely aboard. I got 26 yards out of the rough. Real uphill lie, uphill to the green or to the pin.
There you go. Good shot. Yeah, we've actually been talking about doing some rounds outside, maybe filming. We wanted to initially start the channel, just inside, just doing golf simulator stuff, but we've been asked a couple times about it, and we may do it. We thought maybe something would be cool, like playing around on the golf simulator, and then actually playing that same course outside, something like that. Just so we can always answer that question: is it kind of like playing real golf? I could shoot a 83 in here and a 107 outside. All right, 51 footer for par.
Foot 8 from my par.
Said not 100, but very relatable.
Do what?
Like you said, 100 and some outside. Said not 100, but very relatable.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Took off right immediately. I don't know. Bogey.
The bogey putt here. Jeez Louise. 10 feet. It's also for bogey.
Mm.
Well, you were right. That first 9 is tough.
It is. Very tough. So that's the front 9 in the books here at Bay Hill, our second night of the Arnold Palmer Invitational preview. Making the turn, I'm +2, TK's +7. This course is tough. I will say this tee setup and pins on the front felt a little easier than the last night. What it did, the combination we used, seems like the water wasn't as in play on some holes. But it's very difficult. And I guess maybe it's the pin location. Some of the putting didn't have quite as much movement as we saw last night, or I thought we saw. So appreciate everybody being here. We stream live Sunday nights, Monday nights, Friday nights, 7:30 Central, live on TikTok and on YouTube all 3 nights. Appreciate everybody being here. Like and follow. We're trying to get to our 2,500 follower goal here on TikTok, so we appreciate that. But TK is going to kick off the back 9 here in just a second.
Go, man. All right, y'all. Back 9 here at Bay Hill. A little bit tough so far, but kind of what we expected. I didn't see the front 9 last night. Lee saw. He said it was exactly the truth. Exactly what you said, man.
Yeah, water is freaky here.
The water, the sand. You got to know where to miss. But back 9, here we go. Previewing Bay Hill. Here we go.
Yep. Yeah, Josh, 116 can happen at any time. We will say, we're asked that question about translation or playing outside, and I think the full clubs, right? The driver, the irons, all that, those full swings. I think playing in the simulator does help, because you get so much repetition with your swing and stance and all that stuff. But where it does the chipping and putting outdoors, it's not relatable at all, because you're always chipping off a nice flat lie here, even if the percentages are doing something else. In real life, it's much more difficult chipping around greens.
Oh, yeah.
All right, par 4, number 10. Oh, hit that right on the heel, TK. Screaming into the bunker. Yikes. I almost hit it with the club when it came back. It was right there. Where actually says the golf simulator has made me start focus on what my swing feels like at the yardage down the course. Yeah, I think you get enough repetitions in the simulator that you can start to pay attention more to what you're doing in real life for sure.
Oh, Lord, I don't like this. I wish my fade would show up.
Lonnie asks, what simulator? Lonnie, that's a Square Golf launch monitor, and we're playing GS Pro.
Oh, Lord. I've been doing this for 7 months, and I cannot do it anymore. There we go.
Good drive. Gonna run into the rough, but it's a good drive. I've got 43 out of this bunker with the lip right in front of my face. Try to hit an 8-iron, TK.
Let's see it.
I've also got a left to right lie, so I've aimed kind of on the left side of the green, assuming it'll fall over to the middle, maybe.
Oh, off of it.
Caught it thin, and it just slammed into the lip. So Square doesn't measure club head speed. We get ball speed, not club head speed.
That's really rarely that. Usually those.
Yeah, well, I hit it.
Still, those. I mean, those usually clear.
Short. The current Square doesn't, Lonnie. There's a new Square coming out called the Omni, due out, I believe, in April, and we've been told it gives club head speed. Seven yards, TK. What you got?
Approach wedge.
$97. Yeah. Dead on the. Oh, yeah, it took way off.
I'll take that.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Your raw number was 97 yards. Basically, I was like, "Ooh, that's nice." All right, I've got to get something for get up and down and get out of here with a bogey.
Nice.
So I got uphill, back to it from 26 yards. Chunked it. Pushed it off to the right.
Pin high?
Yeah, but
Just saying. Giving you a compliment, pin high?
yeah, I just didn't like the shot.
10 feet away, man.
Yeah, Lonnie, the new one's $900 more, so it's $1,600. I don't know. I mean, you get ball speed. You can do pretty quick, easy math online of kind of what ball speed should relate to for club head speed, but it's not a big deal to us. We didn't buy it for all those metrics and measures. We bought it just to play golf in the garage.
30 feet uphill. That's for birdie.
Wow. Faster putt than a lot of them we've seen tonight. All right, I've got 10'8" for my bogey. Slightly downhill. Yeah, the square is great for this. It putts very well. GS Pro's kind of video game, so you got to kind of learn how to putt in it. But that's two tonight that have rolled over like half the club for you or cup and not gone in for you. But I mean, the square is great at all this putting, chipping, everything. Once you have dedicated Bluetooth to your PC or laptop, whatever you're running, if you're running GS Pro, dedicated Bluetooth, the Square is an extremely reliable device. A lot of the issues people have are running it off of like onboard Bluetooth on a PC or laptop, and those are just notoriously unreliable, and it shows up in misreads and disconnections and stuff like that.
Par 4.
Yeah, this is one of these holes that I just like. Oh my God, you got to see this one last night. But this is scary. Yeah, for $700, I don't think anything out there probably is going to beat the Square. I know there's a couple of launch monitors in that price range, but we hear a lot of people going to the Square from those all the time. So TK did something that I did one night. He finished unusually high and hit one of our overhead lights and knocked it down. You guys off on TikTok stream couldn't even see it.
I feel like I did anything out of the ordinary there. Maybe I teed it up a little bit too outside, but.
So the TikTok stream couldn't see it, but TK knocked one of our lights down off the ceiling. So
Knocked the lights out here.
you went lights out, TK.
Well,
Exciting like everybody else.
Hopefully it didn't wake the kids up.
yeah, that was a smash. I mean, yeah, it was a good drive. It's
Yeah.
260 down the middle. Yeah, it was eventful though. Yeah.
Had a lot going on.
Back and forth for lefty, right? Also name also.
Yeah, man. So if you're gonna do righties and lefties, we always recommend the radar system.
No, radar, a Doppler radar or an overhead. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no, that's TK is right. I wouldn't use a floor mount or floor camera base unit for both because you're moving it back and forth. And I don't think I wouldn't want to do that. I would get, like TK said, a radar unit, a Doppler radar, or an overhead. Just how much money do you want to spend, you know?
They were watching other guys playing, moving it, and just took forever.
It would drive us insane, I think, yeah. We've said all along, if we knew we had lefties, we would not have this launch monitor.
There you go. Straight down the middle.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I'd be looking at maybe a Unicore XR or a Protein. What is the Protein? I forget the Protein name for theirs, but yeah.
What launch monitor?
We're using a Square Golf launch monitor. Okay, I just hate having that water there. I've got 132 to the pin. Gonna play to the middle. Gonna hit a 9-iron, TK.
That's it. Good shot. Real good shot.
Really dry shot. Really dry shot.
Well done, sir.
Your buddy took a ball to the eye one play. I said, that's a real thing. They do come back at you. On TK.
It's chunky.
Oh,
Dang, it's in the water.
projector we have. It's a ViewSonic PS502X.
$32 yards. My sand wedge goes 87.
That will happen sometimes. Put her on. Go. 29 foot for birdie. It'd be nice. TK's had birdies. I haven't had any. Pretty flat, right to left. Go. Go. Wow, that was way slower than I thought it would be. In for a par. Appreciate everybody being on. We are at Bay Hill previewing this weekend's Arnold Palmer Invitational.
15-foot for snowman.
It was a 7. It went so just 3 over. Not a snowman. I had one of those last night. I know what they look like. All right. Par 5 12th. Let's do the fly over here before I bother to do all the aim stuff and have to just redo it. Bunkers guarding the fairway on both sides, which I'm going to assume is the landing area.
We can hear you breathing. Nice.
Bunkers all around the green.
Josh Holmes says, "What you drinking tonight?"
I'm drinking water.
Yeah, Bud Light.
I'm going to try a line kind of left of that bunker. And mine fell over.
Got it.
So my wife and I are making a trip to South Korea at the end of May, first part of June, and so decided not to drink between now and then, try to help lose some weight.
Really? I didn't even know that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You didn't know we were going to South Korea?
I didn't know that. I didn't know you were.
He didn't know I wasn't drinking anything. Yeah, March 1st, so I figured start March 1 and
Nice.
all right, TK, put her out there. Oh, fell off the tee.
He told me, Lee, I can babysit the bird.
Hey, I've got a Jack Daniel's Heritage Barrel and a Old Fitz 7-year.
Yep.
Oh, 306. Obviously a layup coming out of the rough. What are you trying to do?
Yeah. Yeah. Just a 7-iron out of here. Something easy.
Okay. $29.
Huh? Yeah. Take that. What? What? Yeah.
I'm gonna try to hit a 3 with TK and see if I can just get something up there around the green somewhere.
That's it.
Oh, I slammed it right behind the ball, straight pop up. Got myself a nice 9-iron.
Happens.
I tried to take something off, just be nice and smooth, and I just slammed it straight into the ground. Wah, wah, wah. Appreciate everybody being on. We stream Sunday nights, Monday nights, Friday nights at 7:30 Central. TikTok and YouTube simultaneous. Yeah, for me, that would have just bounced straight into that sand trap, but whatever. Nice shot.
It's Uncle Mitch.
Ah, Nurse, hey, I was thinking about you today. How's everything going? "86 yards out of the fairway. Distance for me, TK. Hit pitching wedge clean, 110. I tried to hit a pitching wedge 110. You know how far it goes, TK?
I did the same thing.
86.
I know what you mean, man.
Yeah, one of my curtain magnets grabbed my club there. Good deal. We are doing good here in Texas. .59 on a 59-yard shot. That's pretty good. Nice shot.
Thank you.
All right, 31 yards now out of the rough. It's for birdie. I need to get this close so I can hopefully walk away with a par. A little too much. All right, 27 foot for my par. I've got slightly downhill. That's a lot of break to try to read.
Knock it in. Oh, yeah. Let's go, baby. Come on.
Sooner or later tonight, I was going to make a putt.
Good shot.
I've been all around the cup all freaking night.
Good job.
Lonnie, you can actually change, like in GS Pro, you can change fairway settings. So we have the fairway set to normal, so it just kind of is what it is. But you can do like link style, you can do firm. There's different settings you can get to get more rollout. The radar units typically do not handle putting or short chipping very well at all.
Okay, 12-footer for par. Yeah, for par.
Oh, come on, stay up. Hey, good try. All right, on to 13. Number one handicap hole, TK. This is the hard hole.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Who knew? I'm going to try to hit a 3-wood off the tee.
Nice, yes. Nice shot.
Thank you.
Very great shot.
See, are you running the GS Pro?
Hey, Chirps, appreciate it. Loving the glove, by the way, Chirps. So it's a PC that I built myself. I built it like 9 years ago now. It's an old PC. I got an AMD 8-core processor. At the time, it was like the largest one they had. 64 gigs of RAM and an RTX 3070.
Don't know yet.
Right?
Yeah.
Thanks, Josh.
I'm gonna go over here.
Nice to hear, Chirps. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We love to just be able to go out in the garage and play golf whenever, you know? Kind of took the water out of play for the most part there, coming from a little bit different angle.
Yeah. So you want 31.
Okay. I will tell you, I'm going to be aiming well left of the flag. Assume you will as well. Chirps, we've got a pinned video out in our profile. You can check it out after the stream where we go through everything we bought, where we got it, what we paid, if you're interested in kind of looking at that. We've also got a link tree there in our profile where you can click on it and get to links to any of those items if you want to just buy them. Not from us, but from the the people that sell them. Go. Oh yeah, you're on it. Good job. Yeah, Ken or Ben, it is. That's exactly it. I tell people for $250, so I don't pay any ongoing fees for the Square. I pay $250 a year for GS Pro, and I can. I mean, other than St. Andrews, I can play basically anything I want. Yeah, that's money well spent to me. Take a actual gap wedge instead here. Kind of turn it over. Nice, Ben. Glad to hear that. That's good. Appreciate that feedback.
All right, 65 feet. Solid putt.
So Kelly, shortest irons ever. The wedges are stock. That's kind of the way wedges typically are, but the irons are actually 7/8 over standard. So I'm about 6'2", 6'3", long-legged, long arm. And that's the way the math works out for how you measure distance for the clubs. All right, I've got 13 yards. I'm going to chip the 9-iron out there, TK.
That's it.
Come on, keep going.
21 feet.
Good room. Yeah, it's been weird. Literally, if you look at if you Google about Bay Hill and kind of the history of it, it's literally listed as the fastest greens in Florida is kind of what they're known for. And I'm going to say even last night, I didn't think they were that fast, but they seem slower tonight. Most of them. All of a sudden, one will just run. But
Yeah.
I got 7'7", left to right, slightly uphill. I'm just giving it left edge.
But
Thanks. 14, par 3, 139. I'm just going to try to hit a 9-iron TK and leave it where it is, see if I can make good contact. One of the rare shots out here where there's really no trouble. I mean, I guess theoretically I could slice one out of bounds, but hopefully with a 9-iron I don't, but you never know. Well, I put it straight up in the air and it's going to be short. Dang it. I do that a lot with 9-irons. Should be a 125, 135 club in that range, and I'll just send it too high and get 120 out of it. Good ball. Be a little bit long, but pretty good. Sit down. Yeah. Good shot.
thanks.
18 yards for me up to it. Slightly left to right, going uphill into the green.
Playing a 2-man scramble. No, we do that on Fridays.
Yeah, no, we're playing stroke play tonight. And I chunked my wedge. Dang it, Lee. Friday fun night. We typically do 2-man scrambles on courses. We've done other stuff on Friday nights, but that's kind of what we've been doing lately. Go. Good chip.
Thanks.
Good par.
Thank you.
All right. Well, look at this putt. 20-foot threes.
Straight as an arrow.
Yeah. It does have just a tick of right to left, maybe. I think if I can hit the pace. Slightly uphill, 20-foot three, straight putt. It moved right.
Yeah.
If anything, I pulled the putt and it somehow moved right in the simulator. Bogey for me, par for TK.
Okay.
Yeah, short game. I mean, that's where you lose or gain all your strokes in golf, in my opinion. There's two things. If you can get off the box without penalty and be efficient in the short game and putting, that's how you play good golf. Everything else, I mean, it matters, but it doesn't matter nearly as much. Thanks, Meds. Actually, after the stream, go out to our profile. We've got a pinned video where we walk through everything we bought, where we got it, what we paid for it. We've got a Linktree account there in our profile as well, where you can actually get to the links to the people that we bought them from, if you choose to. But we've got it all right there. We're more than happy to help answer questions as well.
All right.
Lonnie, it gives you the next putt. Nice. There is no putt out feature in GS Pro. I think you can make the circle as small as 2 feet, but there's always a gimme circle in GS Pro. Nice shot, TK.
There you go.
This is the 15th, huh? Turn. Right over there by the, you know what I mean?
Not too bad at all. 84 yards.
.2. What you gonna hit?
Approach wedge of this rough.
Approach wedge coming out of the rough. Yeah.
A little soft on this though. To get all of it.
Oh, come on. Yeah. That never works for me either. If you have that shot, it just there is never a bounce forward in that scenario.
Right.
All right, I got 66 yards coming out of the rough. Gonna try to hit a full lob. A little bit long, but it's in there.
Right.
I'm used to when I say I'm hitting a full lob, that's like 65. And that one there went 80 almost. Okay, 40 feet. Left to right the whole way, slightly uphill. That's probably too much. Let's see what that does. It's uphill early, and then I think it kind of flattens out.
Good speed.
Yeah, just didn't give it enough break. It took off immediately on me instead of traveling a little bit. We haven't. I get, my spin numbers with driver are always like 22 to 2400. would cause the natural high spin numbers.
What ball you using?
Yeah, I don't know what ball you're using. I guess that may be a big factor. But I say that I've used a ton of different balls in here, and my driver spin rate's always in that exact same range. You're using the picks, yeah, you should be fine there. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you on that. I don't know what might cause spin rates like that. Have you tried it on any other launch monitors to verify? Like, you know, just going to like a PGA Super Shore or something and hitting a couple balls? Oh, it didn't read, TK. I don't know if it was green, honestly.
The ball was sitting right there.
Yeah, that was weird. Okay, we definitely heard it. It's green. There you go. Good putt. Yeah, Thomas. Yeah. So you know what your numbers are. Could be something with your setup. I don't know. I don't know what would cause that, you know, type of reaction. All right, TK's got the box going to the par 5 16th.
Par 5.
Look at this. This is a nasty hole.
Flyover.
This is a nasty golf hole right here.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, Thomas. I don't have a good answer for you there. Thinking about it, what tees are you using? Like a plastic tee, a black tee, or what? I mean, white tees typically cause bad reads, but I think you would notice it more than just the spin rate. But that's just something that comes to mind. Yeah, red plastic, I would assume red would be fine. Yeah, I've never used red, but I would assume that darker color would be fine. Rate and regulation. A little bit of a pop up, but you're alive.
Yeah.
Now, the second shot, I don't care where you're at, this is scary.
Yeah.
Lonnie, I don't know if, yeah, and I answered about the gimme circle. Did you ask another question that maybe didn't come through, Lonnie? Last one I saw was about the gimme circle. And I said, yeah, when you hit into that gimme circle, it gives you the next putt.
All right.
Well, it's going to be a layup. I know that's what you weren't trying to do, but it'll work out.
There we go.
It is dry, and you've got another chance of getting on that green. And I'm going to say an eagle's still in play there, TK. All right, I got 155, 146 to the middle. Whoa. I about took out my entire, I'm just going to leave that alone and hopefully get through the 18. I upset my club holder. Uh-oh. Okay, 8-iron. See if I can get there. A little short. Got a little fat. Dang it.
Dry.
It is dry. Spinning to the left. So spin rates, spin axis. No launch, no read.
I did that the other night.
Yeah.
Oh.
So somebody asked why I didn't use a 7-iron. 145, 146, that's an 8-iron for me. If I hit it, if I hit a 7-iron, I'm probably going to go 165.
Not too bad there.
Yeah, Lonnie.
I'll take it.
I think, yeah, good shot. I think you're talking about spin axis. So spin axis you can get with the square, either running mark balls in measurement mode or running club stickers on your clubs. And that's what we do. We use club stickers to get that left to right spin measurement. All right, 28 yards uphill.
What's up, Maurice? There we go. Good shot.
There's a birdie.
Great shot.
Bow, 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 bow. Kick off. Okay, okay. Well, the moment's passed now.
Great shot.
Thanks, DW.
$32 feet.
Good. Come on, TK. That was. You got robbed. Yeah, you got him for par, but boy, that was a birdie putt the whole way.
Thanks.
Good job.
Thanks.
Hey, Coach, how we doing tonight?
So, Coach.
All right, going to 17, par 3, 138. Pin is right up here in the front. TK, this again should be a 9-iron if I can hit it. No. Hit the again. So, just a minute ago.
It's dry.
It is dry. I'm not terribly upset, TK.
Wednesday plus 8 tonight.
PGA National, that's a tough golf course for sure. We played it last week. That was our Sunday and Monday course last week. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm fixing my club holder before my clubs fall completely over here. I got it. I'm just going to wait for TK to hit before I bother him again.
You're gonna bother me anyway. You're good. I can't even. Well, I can't say this never happens because it happens a lot.
So in real life, you would just say, I'll hit up there by you.
Yeah.
That's what both of us would do. Yeah, Coach, I was watching a lot of that, and I thought Shane Lowry had it. He had a 3-stroke lead, and then I stopped watching. I forget what I did.
Makes more
But right when he was going into the bear trap, and then I looked again, and he had lost. So I'm guessing he ran into why they call it the bear trap. Yep, TK's putting. $51-footer. Go, 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 go. Yeah, it did.
Backtrack double when we don't get to the first thing that.
Tough but easy to do at that place. All right, I got 15 yards here. I think I'm going to do the chip and 9-iron thing. Yeah. Oh. Mm. I knew I had to hit it fairly hard to get it all the way up through the rough or the fringe there.
15 feet.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm. Bad putt. That is a bad putt.
This one's got a touch of left to right uphill. Oh, come on. All right. 7'7" here, right, with a touch of right to left. Slightest to downhill, maybe.
But
Thanks.
on 18.
All right, on to 18. Par 4, 346. Hate this hole, TK.
Yeah, that's tough.
It's really a problem for me because if I miss hit like a 5 wood up there, I'm long and into the pond. I'm just going to try to hit a 5 iron and be short of that pond is the goal. And then just deal with what I got going up to the green. Because that is a narrow little strip of land up along that pond. Yeah, I didn't hit much of it, but there you go. That's really short for a 5 iron. That should be about a 185, and it's a 165.
Since you got it wrapped up, I'll go ahead and try for it. Why not, right?
Let her fly, TK. Let her fly. Let me get out of your way while I'm still working on my clubs here. Nice. You did it. You got the shot right there. That's what I was definitely afraid to even try to do, TK. Good shot.
Thank you.
Good shot.
Thank you.
So, I've got 181 now. I'm going to try to hit a 6 iron, get up there to the left side of the green. Go. Go.
Safe.
You play it as it lie. It's in the hazard line.
There you go.
Yeah, I didn't want to fade that. I lined up with my stance a little closed, hoping I would pull it or put some draw on it at all. And nope, I faded it.
Ooh. Oh, 7.
There you go. Safely aboard. Still got you, yeah, farther away. So TK for birdie from 40, 47, 48 feet here. This one's doing some things.
Okay.
Put her up there. Be a nice way to finish off here with a birdie. Yeah. Just turning, just turns below the cup there. Coming out of the deep rough, going uphill.
Yeah.
Thanks. All right, back down the hill for par. And on that shot, I finally get my club straightened back out in the holder rack, so that all works out. 14 feet. Maybe that much? I don't know. I may be giving it too much, TK. Yeah, I didn't hit it hard enough. Bogey. Oh. Couple bogeys to finish there.
All right.
So TK had a rough night, but that'll happen. I've definitely shot a 92 before out here. I did get home. I had a good night, had a 77, had one double bogey that I wish I wouldn't have given up, but it's what it is. It's a very tough golf course, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's unbelievably difficult. I think between the two, I was 14 or 12 over last night, 5 over tonight, so 17 over for me. TK didn't get to play a full round yesterday, so it is what it is for his total. But yeah, it's fun. So we're streaming Sunday nights, Monday nights, Friday nights, 7:30 Central.
Yep.
Don't know what we're doing this Friday night.
Yeah, not quite sure.
So we'll typically probably scramble something, see if we can shoot on, how low we can go on something.
We'll let you guys know, though.
Yeah. So thinking we might forego the hole-in-one tonight.
Yeah.
It's getting late. The streams ran long, and I know TK's not feeling great. So, we did have a trophy for the Arnold Palmer Invitational. Here, I will get the trophy. I got the.
Let me present it to you.
There you go.
The first annual Bay Hill Invitational Trophy goes to the Arnold Palmer Championship. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
I actually really like the Arnold Palmer iced teas. So
yeah, that's yours.
Half and half.
Enjoy
Yeah,
it. Enjoy
very
it.
funny.
Enjoy
So
it.
anyhow, appreciate all the questions and the interaction. Lots of new folks on tonight. That's what we love to see.
Yep.
Like, subscribe, follow, whichever platform. We stream live on TikTok and on YouTube simultaneously. We appreciate having you on both.
Yep.
For For Fun Golf TV, I'm Lee.
I'm TK. We'll see you Friday.
Thank you all so much.